sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. It'll be fine. I knew you'd say that. You're so strong, Ren. I have to be more like you. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed, no matter what. I need some help with a matter involving Eiko. Are you free? Yep. Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we confront her about him. We just did confront her about him. I feel like we should have done this digging before we were like, you should break up with him. He's just using you. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info.
Alright then.
Shall we head over there?
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Alright. Detectiving time. Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? Is that what we look like? Heh, what a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Actually, do you know it's Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand? I take it he doesn't know anything. We should try to look elsewhere.
How irritating.
About this guy. Unfriendly promoter. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know Tsukasa? You want to sabotage our business? I'd gladly talk some more out back if you want.
Hey!
We should get out of here. I think it would be better if we asked someone else. Bye, chump. About you.
Hey!
Oh, she might know. She might be his best, customer. How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money though? You seem like a poor kid. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? You bastard. You a friend of his? So you know him. He's using the sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle and then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends. Damn it!
We have proof now.
Oh no, Tsukasa is just a scumbag. I had hope for him, but I guess it wasn't to be. Come on.
It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
What do you want?
Hey!
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Ugh, get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider the relationship. Shut it! I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club, so stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey yo, I know these guys. Wanna hop over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess.
In
It's always Princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto. Hey, Mighty Mouse, welcome. Not only did he call her the wrong name, he said Makoto. Oh my gosh.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you, I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him! What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch! Oh! 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 Damn! I'm getting some flashbacks from... Oh, who was it? What am I thinking of? There was another slapping incident. Was it Chie and Yuko? Hey, Regis! What's up? Thank you for the host, Regis. Or was it... Or was it... No, it was Mitsuru. I don't remember. Anyways. These Persona girls always be slapping bitches around. They be slapping hoes. What? Hi, Siggy. How's it going? What you been up to? Yukari and Mitsuru, was it? I don't remember. Yeah, it was, huh? Yukari slapping Mitsuru. Wake up! You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you! Get away from her. What was that, you bastard? Ren. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it. I'll remember this. He wasn't so tough after all. Ugh. This sucks. Eiko. Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People notice what happened. Follow me.
You're right.
Right. Staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. Man, frickin' Tsukasa. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. You really smacked her good. I honestly didn't expect to connect so well, but I needed a way to wake her up to the reality of the situation. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. Where are we? Oh, where are we? Karaoke bar? That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. Is this Crossroads? Why does it look different from this angle? I'm tripping out. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. I'm a regular here. So you come often? It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was. But I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Ren? I should choose my words carefully. I can't learn about romance by myself. Please choose the right option. I'm choosing the right option for me. You'll find someone someday.
Yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Ren. I can sense a strong bond of friendship from Makoto. Protect chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Oh, almost maxed out. We might max her out tonight, if we get a chance to. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going.
all right then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Hey Fur, what's up? Now everybody's sad. Oh, guys, you got to do whatever you wanted in your playthrough, so I'm gonna do what I want in my playthrough, and that's that. Hello, are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. You could always slap me too. No problem at all. Thanks. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Eiko when she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Eiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, Makoto. Till next time.
Ah, you're back.
Ooh! The goal of the evil Daimaho has was nothing less than the eradication of all birds from the face of the earth. What? We can't let that happen. How will the Feathermen, slowly succumbing to avian influenza, get out of this one? Oh. That's too real right now. Next episode, Broken Wings. As we're all slowly succumbing to our own virus. It's okay, play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go then.
Now then, shall we begin? Try to stay calm and steady your aim.
So that's what you mean.
What a unique posture. I can see keen beauty. The way the balls are positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this.
Then,
Is he doing another jump shot? Hope this is different. That pose! Are you going for that shot? Oh, what the fuck was that? He curved it! Now that's what I call a masse shot.
Beautiful.
What an entrancing sight. I need to see a
Knew you could
replay
do
of
it.
that shit. You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Woohoo! Technical damage will knock
That
down
was
an
rather
enemy.
exciting.
Playing billiards with a large group isn't so bad. It put on just the right amount of pressure. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
wow.
thanks to playing billiards. Oh, yes, I know. I'm maxed out on everything though already, so.
That was time well spent.
Look at how much time we spent, and what fulfilling time it was.
Goodbye.
Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we gotta nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention that, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Ren? I did. Amazing. Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. 7 days left.
Hey.
Let's give our plants some nutrients. Just because we don't need the stats anymore. Doesn't mean we should let our plant die. I feel like Kawakami would be very upset if we did. We could play darts,
What do you think?
or we could go into Mementos and so that we can continue with Futaba and Sojiro. Oh wait, Makoto! Oh, I didn't even see her there. How did I miss that? Let's max Makoto!
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that,
I can say whatever I
I'm
want,
glad she didn't get into any danger.
because we don't have to worry about points.
Oh, and she told me she quit her job.
Good.
Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
For your sister?
It's for nobody but myself.
Oh, I was confused about what we were asking her.
This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Whew, that's a lofty dream there, but girl, you got this. Police commissioner?
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
Nah. We went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
I feel a strong bond with Makoto. Okay, our second awakening.
I am thou, thou art I, granting thee
Infinite power. Dun, dun. Second awakening.
All right.
Let's see it.
All right.
I confuse Sibel.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. Now, it's been born anew.
All right.
Makoto's persona Johanna has transformed into a knot.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back.
I'm gonna miss the bike though. It was so cool.
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
A little bit contradictory. It's not funny at all. Just be careful, okay?
I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well.
I don't need it. I'm Mr. Perfect.
You had best be ready.
You're looking at top of the class.
Let's go home.
Woohoo! I got evade Psy. I definitely want that. Okay, I'm just gonna have to pick one. Let's see how good old Chihaya is doing. Do you remember what happened last time? That man, Chairman Fukurai, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me, a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Oh, that's messed up. Poor thing. Things went on like that for some time, until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. Holy shit! She didn't leave willingly, like she was pretty much forced out. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the holy stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those holy stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think necessarily. I mean, you've done some terrible things for sure. But I mean, she's definitely been through some rough stuff, like Doom said. Burned her friggin' house down. What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Amamiya-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Amamiya-san. I can sense a strong resolve from Chihaya. Rank 7 provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. Special fate reading. Oh, a preview of all abilities.
All right.
I don't know if I'll use that. I kind of like being surprised. Now that I think, and I'm not, well, aside from the ones that you guys have suggested to me, I haven't really been ranking up based on what abilities I am getting, but just more of who I wanna rank up, like, the most. Whose story I want to see to completion. Now that I think about it though, just saying the holy stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a holy stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again for today. Amamiya-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. So the maiden's taking action. Well, within the organization, I'm little more than window dressing. So unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please, promise me that you'll come by again. Now, I should be going. I'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, let's see who we got today. Haru. Alright, sounds like a plan.
I'd like you to spend some time with me if you're free. I need to speak to you about Takakura-san.
Thank you.
Let's get some coffee while we talk. Oh, I know. Why don't we try it at the Big Bang Burger for a change?
That's definitely a change of pace from last time.
I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point.
Well, somebody's telling the truth.
Yes.
I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late?
Yes, I am pleased to announce that our coffee today is dung-free.
Is marrying him my only option? Though now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind.
There has to be another way.
You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me?
I don't think so.
Renkun.
thank you.
Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would have never had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can.
I can sense Haru's trust in me. It's a fast food chain, let's not get too hasty. Bumper crop. Increases the total vegetable yield for a single harvest.
All right.
Oh, sweet.
I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Renkun. We can forego the elephants, though. Don't worry.
Yes, I'd appreciate
Now,
that.
shall we return home?
Okay, we're getting super close. We're getting super close.
Hello? This is Renkun, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back.
We're all here for you.
That's true. Thank you. It's always when I'm alone that the doubt creeps in. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you.
Okay, see you.
What are you looking at, jerk? So we can probably take her somewhere. Maybe we should invite her to Booktown. Sure.
Let's go.
I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. I must be ready for any opponent, no matter how strong, and to do that, I must study as much as I can. But look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find.
We can take our time.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. I've no intention of giving up easily. I'll do my best to look for it. It would make me happy if you could assist me. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here. Is it by title or by author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. I'd also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while
I
we
look
search.
forward to it.
Now then, if we approach this methodically,
Making up words.
we'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room.
King Pierce. Maybe there's a way to make sure Hifumi has a good time. Oh. Considering Hifumi, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's relaxing. Okay, so I have a glass vase for a flower lover. Pudding. Stuff for sweet tooths. Basket full of flowers. A bath of roses. That sounds relaxing. I don't think she wants idol pins. Yep, definitely the bath of roses.
Does this have real flowers in it? My, they look so vibrant. This would make for a most luxurious and relaxing bath. Amamiya-kun, thank you for such a wonderful gift.
The game hasn't given me too many options to give gifts, though. I think this is the first time I've had the option to give a gift to anybody other than Sojiro. If you're efficient, you never get the chance to give anything away to people. See, I'm just efficient. Feels like I really captured Hifumi's heart. Okay, our bond will grow stronger soon.
Thank you very much.
Yo. Hey.
Yo, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out?
All right,
You're
let's
a
go.
lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some munja while we talk. It's on me. Gotta get that munja. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey,
What do you mean, whatever? Who's gonna pay? And aren't you freaking out that you don't have your wallet? Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back, too. The one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Not running. Okay, shut up. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
actually...
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Hey! Don't do it. What did you say? I had to turn him down. Ryuji! It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. That's right, you belong with us. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care about what other people said about you. But think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong. Or wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. I never realized that. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead? Something like that. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Dude, even if the Phantom Thieves break up, we could still hang out with each other, but it just wouldn't be the same, you know? So I feel like, you know, people like everybody on our team basically who, you know, finally found a family, a place to belong. If we have to, eventually we're gonna have to, you know, whether it be because of Akechi or just because of whatever, you know, we're gonna disband eventually, and it's gonna be sad for them, but they'll be fine. Everyone's so strong. All right. Ryuji now has Protect. I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Well, lightning is kind of your thing, Ryuji. Phantom Thieves are forever, except when they're not. I mean, the game would literally last forever if the Phantom Thieves never disbanded, so... Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Let's head home. Wait, how... Did you find your wallet? Whoever said it ended. Oh no! We're gonna be here forever! Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me that the track team's officially gonna be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Got him under control how? And I don't know much of the details, but he sounded super confident, so probably nothing to worry about. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Yeah, bonk. Palace 22 is where the game really picks up.
You're back.
Oh lord. Alright,
Prevention is
let's
key.
take down this charade PP. There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I going to do? Let's hang out. So, the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP's seminars so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue usually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. After which, they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. Ugh. Sounds like the... Well, it definitely sounds like the, Oh! Shamiri! Are we gonna put on our shady glasses while we're talking about this shady cult? Going undercover into the ADP. They'll never know what hit them.
Okay, so they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP after being drugged. Yikes. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Amamiya-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right. I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. Looks like Chihaya's not sure how to approach this issue. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? What's Fukurai's first name? Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. You can trust me. Look in my eyes. Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. I need to take care of the chairman for Chihaya. Alright, we've got another request. So we have 2 now. 2 that we need to advance our social links. So, very important. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Well then, goodbye. Alright, should we max out Ryuji? Oh yeah, let's grab some ramen after we finish training then.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now.
Sweet.
Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling.
Well, the track team has finally turned around after what Kamoshida started so long ago. They've been suffering this whole time, so this is really nice.
I think they might even go far in the meet.
We can't lose either.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
That looks so good.
That was awesome.
Could go for some ramen right now.
To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me, so thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I feel a strong bond with Ryuji.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Alright. Let's see what Captain Kid turns into.
Alright. Alright.
Bye, Captain Kid. Look at this guy on his flying nimbus.
My new power. All right.
Seiten Taisei. Looks really cool. I like it.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji, shh.
I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too.
After all this time, and you're still shouting it out in front of everyone.
Hey, now that we're all fueled up, wanna race to the station?
He'll never learn, will he?
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I did what I could to prepare for the exhibition match. And so... Oh, do you have some time? I'm feeling a bit anxious. I think this is gonna be our what, rank 8?
Thank you.
After I confessed, I was scorned by the media. I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Give it all you've got.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like.
All right.
Now, I should be going. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commenting on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Hifumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Hifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess, real defeat as the headline for our next article. I concede. Aww. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. Man, that hurts. You really wanted to romance Hifumi when you got to this point? Poor thing. Her whole life has been a freaking lie. A very queenly decision. You remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess, I am confused. I mean, naturally, I am disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can view it as an example of what not to do, and understand there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Oh, we're already at rank 9! I got a new ability, Toryo. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle.
All right.
I never escape battle, but... I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today our last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. Hifumi is thinking hard. I should be careful about what I say here. So, this is goodbye. I want to become stronger. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Well then, let's go home. I feel so bad for her. She'll be alright though. Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient, empty success, but when I looked 2, 3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial Pyrrhic shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. Damn. That's why I can say with certainty, today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. That's a great way to see it. Thank you. It is so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. There's our girl.
Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all.
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people.
Look at my tomatoes.
Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Gotta do what you gotta do, girl. Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves.
Well, you know it's not true, Kasumi. You know me.
Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful.
Yeah, no shit.
They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business? So, there's something left you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I thought you'd never ask. I promise.
Then it's a deal.
It's a deal.
I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day works better.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Eat your bread.
Hey,
Okay, 1 day left until we can send the calling card. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. I kind of want to just go into Mementos tonight, take care of those 2 requests, so that we can continue those particular social links, and save the calling card for next stream. Alright, this intel is on a man who is making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he's nothing but a money-scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. To think she has been dragged into such a dishonest cult.
Cannot overlook.
What a despicable money-monger. We shall bring his true nature to light in Mementos.
It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. Already left the calling card at your target's home. Wait.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So we can do 2 of these. Oh, we can do this one too, can't we? We can do 3. There it is. Chairman Fukurai's shadow.
He looks super shady. Well, he's selling useless rocks and those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right?
If we let him go on like this, so many more people will end up unhappy.
All right.
Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing.
You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die.
Stop scamming people,
Yeah.
you jerk. You sure are naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune? Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived. Don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. That's a lie. Shut up, shut up! Don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses. Now this guy looks crazy. Are you sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you.
Persona!
He looks really cool.
Persona! Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Or is it a she? Looks like she got titties.
Persona! How's this?
Taste my wrath.
Ah. Can he be, limpid?
Manifest.
Joker's been brainwashed. He can't tell friend from foe.
Alright, I should probably do something about that, huh?
Using this.
Come.
Nope. Okay.
Persona!
Guess we just kill him.
Prepare yourself.
Ow. Kinda
My
hurt.
skills exceed yours. Now, Robin. Nullified?
Persona! How's this?
Persona. Akabaka. There.
Here it comes. We can end this quickly.
Yeah, do it, girls.
Showtime.
Do it.
Watch this. Double death blow.
No. How could it be? You just got smacked down. Damn it. I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser, just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them? That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. Wow, you're a real scumbag, aren't you? Does that make you happy? I never really thought about it much. I guess when it comes right down to it, I really am just a dumb guy.
The maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. Oh. Interesting. Are they like childhood friends or something? I wonder if Chi-chan is supposed to be Chihaya. Either way, Yuichi Fukurai seems to be a changed man. I should report back.
There's the cheater. We'll get him this time. All right, we have a plan this time.
I'm not sure what our plan is, but we got a plan. It's useless. In the Gunabout world, no one can defeat me. You guys again. I didn't think you'd come back. You should have learned by now. Don't think I'll let you get away this time. Once the match starts, I'll dash at you with an infinite combo loop. I'll murder you before you can try to sabotage the match. I am the god of the Gunabout world. I am invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me. He found his hiding place. Okay, so...
Joker.
You got a plan, right? I'm counting on you. We'll get him this time. Yeah, what's my plan?
Hey, you guys again? It's useless no matter how many times you come.
I remember how crazy this guy sounds.
A gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right?
Man, he's huge.
Teach that stupid cheater a lesson.
On Ren's turn, after selecting gun, press triangle to perform a down shot. This can only be performed once per infiltration into the metaverse, but will surely topple the enemy.
Guns out! Blast them on their feet!
Whoa! He's got some Tomb Raider moves. He's like Lara Croft.
That's impossible! There's no way this could happen!
There's no way this could happen.
A gunshot that surpasses my cheats? That can't be true! Dad, I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me! Me!
Let's go.
All out attack!
Not anymore, buddy. The Phantom Thieves are in town.
New skill.
And Ryuji just got Zayadine. Utterly destroyed. Impossible! How can my cheating be thwarted like this? No, it's not my fault. The company that laid me off, it's all because of them. I have the skills and experience, but they want to make the organization younger? Damn it! Damn it!
Don't do this again. You better make amends for the wrong you've done.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. Alright, we got the treasure.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight.
With the House of Representatives dissolved, each party has begun preparing for the next election. Topics of safety, particularly how to deal with Phantom Thieves, are receiving lots of attention. The key to winning the election will likely be how the parties address this challenge.
I can't forgive them.
Are they just using us as scapegoats? They really just do whatever serves their interests.
Okay, so
Hey,
we're tired, but
hey,
we could request a massage.
right.
Oh, would it be alright if I go in my maid outfit? I might have quit my job, but it'd be complicated if a teacher visited her student for personal reasons. I can't get found out, you know. I hope you don't mind me dressing like this when I come help you. Oh, we don't mind. Hi, vampire. How's it going? How is this woman so strong? It feels like my body is being kneaded with iron rods.
Master.
So, what do you think about the amount of force I'm using, Master? It's perfect. right? I'm a professional at this after all. Yeah, really good.
Jeez.
Huh, your body is pretty fit. What the heck do you do to get it like this? Oh, you know, saving the world, fighting shadows.
Well?
Lots of training on the side. So, do you feel a bit lighter now? My body really does feel lighter. Any fatigue I felt earlier is all gone.
Oh, looks like that was pretty effective. Oh, since you're refreshed now, you can probably do something else before the night ends.
See you later.
All right, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay?
It would seem...
I see you've brought us a bugs with the skill Summary Charm. You make it seem easy. Well, the assignment is done. Thinking back on our encounters here, we have lost our composure in front of you quite a few times. So, me and Justine had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We have also come to realize that each of us complements the faults of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Oh, and it made me remember something super important. I bet you want to hear what that was. Isn't that right, inmate?
Sure.
Of course you would.
Listen up,
The
inmate.
thing that I remembered is something someone once told me. You explain it, Justine. Essentially, the 22 arcana represent a journey. The fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death and eventually obtaining the world. In short, this journey is the tale of one's path through life. So we realized something. If this wildcard thing, the potential of the fool, proves that you are a traveler, then your becoming stronger will lead us all in the right direction. That may be the true meaning of rehabilitation, or perhaps it is something beyond even that. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of is that this list was written with the intent of being completed. Understanding and having faith in that intent is the change this list has brought about in us. Not that somebody like you would be able to comprehend that, but for us, it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think we might know who that voice in my head was, too. I can't tell you right now, though.
Why not?
First of all, we don't have any way to actually prove it. Secondly, if it is indeed true, everything we have come to know would be thrown into question. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You'd better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving, all the way until we learn the truth, together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you, for the sake of our future and our own, or your future and our own.
I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Strength, rank 9.
All right.
Only one more.
So there you have it. Don't expect us to play nice just because we believe in you, though. We're gonna be as strict as ever.
Farewell.
Now then, it is time I assign you the final task before you receive your immensely powerful reward.
What is it?
Now,
For that task, please bring us a Seth with high counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it.
listen up, inmate.
That's a Seth, one that knows high counter. You better put everything you got into this, inmate.
Alright. Well, we're not gonna do that right now, but let's see
The
what we're
inmate needs
looking
our
at here.
guidance. Let's execute him. Can you gather them up?
Anubis Horus is what we're gonna need. The high counter is what I'm kind of worried about,
Finished?
though.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Wait, what arcana was Seth? If we can level him up, maybe he'll get it. You know? Through leveling. I do have high counter. Oh, so we're good! Wouldn't it be crazy if Caroline and Justine are the two halves of, like, Elizabeth or something? Wouldn't that be something? That's kind of my headcanon right now. I just want Elizabeth back. I mean, can you blame me? It just seems like it would fit. It would fit. If it were true, it would fit. But we'll have to see exactly what's going on with these two. Because I feel like the handwriting is familiar because it's their own handwriting. Overseeing somebody's growth is familiar because it's somebody who's been in their position before. And we do very similar, like, stuff with Elizabeth, with Caroline and Justine that we did with Elizabeth, taking them out and exploring, like, the human world. But anyways, we're gonna find out exactly what's going on with that. It'd be pretty cool if it was something like that.
Amamiya-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news.
I know. I saw it on the news.
I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they immediately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat with, Amamiya-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed.
It's because you're strong.
What? Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not sure exactly what that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery.
Yeah, I wouldn't possibly know what that's all about.
That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Amamiya-san?
Okay, that's a really weird question.
The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Amamiya-san, are you interested in older women?
Sorry. I only have eyes for Akechi, even though he hates my guts. Why do you ask?
No. Oh, it's nothing. That question was a little sudden, huh? Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right?
I can sense a strong resolve. Are we rank 9 already? Oh, rank 8. Holy moly, we're getting there. We have celestial reading triggers a fusion alarm, then raises alarm chance until end of day. Oh, I can trigger a fusion alarm.
All right.
Okay.
But even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So, I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. Right, the real battle starts now. Oh, it's getting late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then. But I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this was all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. Until next time.